Hey guys, it's Alan, and it's Sunday night. I'm doing my weekly check-in. So this past week was pretty good. Uh, I went in this morning and I lost 1 pound. So, I was hoping for more than 1 pound, but sometimes that happens. I had a really long week. Um, I ate good, stayed on my plan as far as my food. I did miss two workouts because of some scheduling issues. I've been taking a class to get ready to take a certification test, and it's been, you know, hard to find time to get everything in. Wake up 6 a.m., go to work, around 8, get home around 6, put in 2 hours of study time, get dinner ready, eat, pack my food for the next day. By the time I get to the gym, it's like 9:30, 10ish. Get an hour and a half workout in. By the time I get home and showered, it's 12:30. You know, did that almost every day this past week, and it took its toll on me. But it's okay. I'm fine. Uh, it is what it is, and we're gonna keep moving forward. And next week will be better. Um, so other than that, I mentioned last week that I'm sort of mentoring my sisters and some of their weight loss goals that they have, and I got a text message from one of my sisters, 6 a.m. this morning. She's a nurse, and so she wakes up early. And so she weighed in this morning, and she only lost half a pound. And it was a text that said, lost half a pound, and I had a sad face. And I know how she felt. I know how she feels. There's been so many times that I've gone on the scale and not lost, or lost, half a pound, or gained 3 pounds. And I used to get really upset about it, and I used to take it personal, and I didn't really handle it that well. On those days when I felt like I had failed, I would in the past I would usually go eat, or skip my workout that day and just say screw it. And so it's not easy. I know it's not easy, and I kind of explained to her some of the things that I've been through in relation to stepping on the scale and not liking what you see. But it's not the end of the world. Anybody can be successful if everything goes their way. But that doesn't always happen. Life happens. Um, it's when things don't go your way and you have a small shortcoming. How you handle that really determines who wins and who succeeds. That really separates the group, in my opinion. And so you don't give up on yourself. If your goal is to lose weight, and you don't lose weight at the rate you want, or you gain 1 week, or whatever, don't give up. It's just a way in. It's just one day. It's just 1 week. There's always tomorrow. You can make it up. I remember at one point in my life, years ago, I was 420 pounds, and I decided I want to lose weight. This is probably in 2000, year 2000. And I got a trainer, and we started this program, and I lost 120 pounds in 6 months. The weight just fell off. I mean, literally fell off. But at that time, I really didn't make any changes to my mindset. I just made the temporary change to lose the weight, and I ended up gaining 120 pounds back, and on top of that, I gained another 60. So at my highest, I was 480, and that was in you know May 2009. You know, I couldn't tell you how I felt. I felt like a failure. I didn't understand how I could let myself do this again. How could I lose so much, and and have a taste of that success, and then revert back to all my old habits and go back and even gain more weight. But I didn't give up. At 480 pounds, I didn't give up, and I haven't given up for the last, you know, since 2009. I don't care what happens, what happens in life. I don't care if I have a moment when I, do binge eat. I don't care if I have a day that I skip my workout or whatever happens at work or family. I'm never going to give up. You shouldn't give up. This is your life. You have to put the work in. Um, I always tell people that you can get help from friends and family and people online and all that, but if you don't take the first step, nobody will take it for you. No matter who's in your life, no matter if your kids ask you, if your wife asks you to, if your parents, you won't do it. That's just from my experience. I never did uh, take that first step because of friends or family or anybody. It had to be on my own, and once I did, it opened up the gates to the support that I needed. So that's kind of what I just wanted to tell everybody, that it's never the end unless you say it's the end. There's always tomorrow. There's always the next hour. There's always the rest of the week, month, the year, whatever. It just when you're down, when you stumble, pick yourself up, keep moving forward. That's all you can do, and that's all you can ask of yourself. Um, that's it, guys. That's all I got today. Hope everybody has a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday. Take care.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.